Hey, thank you for tuning in to the AI Global Legends Team Leadership Call. Hey, you guys, it's a great day. I know it's early. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, but this is for the leaders. This is for the guys that's out there trying to get it, So if you made this call, I appreciate you guys being on this line. If you catching the recorded call, tune into it. Send this out to your team. All right, so today, without further ado, I want to introduce you guys to a guy by the name of Michael Diamond. He's a great friend of mine. I've been knowing this guy for over 20 years. I met him in the insurance industry. He was the first guy to ever get me, some pointers on how to close deals over the phone. And he was actually the first guy that got me $10,000 to get drafted to another insurance company, which was totally amazing. He called me up one day. He said, "Jay, we need you over here. I got this guy. He's willing to pay you $10,000 just to show up." I said, if he bring me, he got to bring one of my partners that we roll with. He was like, all right, let me call you back. Let me see if we could do it. And so to make a long story short, he got us 10 grand right out the gate. We went over there and started producing for that company. But when I first met this guy, it was amazing. I first met him, it was about 6 of us in the one office. And he came in all suit and tie. He had a silver case, briefcase in his hand. And I was like, what's in that case? He goes, who's number one in this office? I go, I'm number one in this office. At the time, I was number one. And then he goes, well, get ready to be number 2. And he kept on walking past me. And I was like, who does this guy think he is? His job time turkey, So I was like, I played it cool. I was like, okay. And everybody looking at us like, what's up with this guy? What's up with this guy? So anyway, make a long story short, a week later, this guy comes in, sit at his desk. He put a bouquet of flowers in a vase of roses in front of him. He put all his plaques on the walls. He put this guy, got his suit on, his cufflinks. He's sharper than a Gillette razor blade, I tell you. So anyway, he gets on the phone and he's going through everybody over the phone. He got a line of people waiting at the door for him. Can I speak to Michael Diamond? Michael Diamond, Michael Diamond, Michael Diamond. I'm like, what is this guy saying to these people? They coming in droves. So anyway, to make a long story short, he ran past me like I was standing still. I was like, oh my God. So I started paying attention to what he was saying. And I started picking up some of the things that he was saying. And then before you know it, my sales started increasing and everybody around us. So the whole team just started growing. So, I feel that I wanted to introduce you guys to this gentleman, Michael Diamond. He's an international motivator speaker. He's a master sales trainer, expert in personal development. He's been number 1 top producer in 3 multi-million-dollar corporations. He's been number 1 top producer in 3 multi-billion-dollar corporations. And I tell you, man, this guy is no joke, man. Without further ado, introduce you to my big friend and big brother, Michael Diamond.
Well, I just want to say, first of all, it's my privilege and my pleasure to speak into your life. And I just want to say I'm excited for you. I'm excited about your future. I'm excited about that statue that you're carving out in your life. I'm excited about you being able to cross the bridge and get from where you are to where you want to be. I heard it said best by a great man that mentored me, Les Brown mentored me. He always talked about, we have a concept of where we want to be, and we have a concept of where we are. We know where we are and we know where we want to be. The challenge is creating a roadmap to get there. And today I'm going to throw out some diamond drops that's going to get you there. That's going to give you the fuel to transform your world. But before I start, I want to take a moment out, and I just want to compliment my little brother, my best friend, and a tremendous guy, and that's R. Sherman. I mean, AI Global Legends, you guys are on fire, and I'm excited about you. And I want you to trust your leadership in RJ. I've known him for almost 25 years, and he's an impeccable character. Great husband, man of God, great father, incredible businessman. I've been knowing RJ, and the thing that I love about him the most is his hustle. He's a master consultant, and he's going to give you his heart, and that's important. When you're on a team and you got 3rd and 30, when you look into the eyes of your teammates, you can believe them. I just want you to know you can believe in RJ, you can get behind him, and you can trust his wisdom, his knowledge, and his understanding. And from that, I can go ahead and jump the diving board on that one. I just want to start by saying being the number one top producer in 3 multi-million-dollar corporations, being the number one multi-billion-dollar corporations, I can tell you this, it all starts with the first step. And I entitled this, I went to God last night as I was talking today about the direction of the team and where you're going and where you want to accomplish and the lives you want to transform and the riches you want to acquire. I want to talk to you today about the invisible belong to you. Those things in your heart and in your mind, they belong to you. They indelibly were placed in your spirit for you to achieve them. You know, Michelangelo, a great artist, a great sculptor, once said he was with his caravan like you're with your caravan. He was with his caravan and he stopped the caravan and he said, wait a minute, in that rock is a masterpiece. And he also said about another rock, in that rock, he carved out the statue of David. And what you're doing now is carving out your statue. You're carving out your rock. You're carving out your success. And what it requires of you is consistency. Consistency is what impresses me. So consistency is what impresses the world. You got to remember that consistency is the sandpaper that'll sand away any obstacle in your path. It is the one tool that will transform your world. Consistency is what the caterpillar does when he goes into his cocoon, because it's time for you to go in your cocoon now and experience a full manifestation. And so to achieve the invisible, the first thing I want to drop on you, the first diamond drop I want to drop on you is that the first diamond drop is you got to see it. You got to see it in your mind. You got to crystallize it. Michael Jordan was known for saying before every game, he takes out time and visualizes himself winning. He envisions himself seeing that, making that last shot, getting that jump shot, hitting that three, getting that layup. And so in business, you have to envision yourself. You have to crystallize what it is you want to achieve. Because without crystallization, you're just looking to hit a goal. You're just saying to yourself, I'm going to go to San Francisco, I'm going to get in the water, and I'm headed to Hawaii. And people are going to say, well, do you have a map? Well, no, I'm just getting in the boat, man. I'm just getting in the boat. It takes more than just getting in the boat. You got to have specificity. You have to know exactly what you're going to do, when you're going to do it. I've got a saying in my business, speaking the right words at the right time to be effective and super successful. You got to understand that your subconscious mind does not distinguish between lie and truth. It believes whatever you're saying. So when you have that day and when you have that situation where you say to yourself, you know what, it doesn't seem like it's going to make it. Man, everything seems to be going wrong. You got to make sure that you're censoring yourself and you start controlling what you're saying, because your subconscious mind does not distinguish between lie and truth. That's why some people can call in work and be lying all morning to themselves. I don't feel well. They get on the phone with their boss. I don't feel well today. I ain't coming in. Later on today, they get a cold because their subconscious mind says, oh, that's what you're saying. Then I'm going to give it to you. So you've got to twerk that, and you got to start saying, you know what? I don't earn less than $25,000 a month. I don't earn less than $25,000 a month. If you're gonna see it, it's gonna be because you said it. Most successful people, what they say in success in business, if you want to find the fanatic, if you want to find the fanatical people, go to the front of the line of success. When you go to the front of the line of success, you're going to find people that are fanatical, people that are always talking about their vision, always talking about what they want to accomplish. When it comes to Dale was noted as saying a lot of people didn't want to hang around this guy, Dale, because all he talked about was creating a dang computer. People are like, man, can you talk about something else? He's like, no, man, this computer. I'm going to do this computer. IBM, the same thing. They started Hewlett-Packard. Hewlett-Packard started in their garage. People said, you're going to own a multi-billion-dollar corporation, but you're starting in your garage. But they kept speaking it. They kept seeing it. And the second diamond drop that goes with seeing it is saying it. You got to see it and then say it. You got to understand that you are a compilation of everything that you've been saying. Everything that you've been saying about yourself. When Jay first met me, I came into the office saying, I had my briefcase saying, I don't write less than 10 every 2 weeks. And they was like, wait a minute, we ain't never seen nothing like this. Wait a minute, who is this cocky SOB? Who is this bald head cat man talking about what he about to do and how he gonna have it? That's what's going to transcend your world. When you crystallize it in your mind enough to start saying it. When you start saying it, there's an essence that goes with saying it. It's called titanium. You transform the world when you start speaking positive. So you speak your reality into existence. You see it, you say it, and then you get it down into your system. You start believing it. And then Michelangelo was noted for saying on another caravan, he saw this rock and he said, in this rock, there's an angel, and I'm going to carve away until I set it free. That's what you're doing now. Right now, you're carving away every conversation, every circumstance you're dealing with. You're Michelangelo carving at that rock until you set that angel free. And what is that angel? That angel is transforming lives. That angel is transforming your life. That angel is getting yourself together so that you can have the legacy to transform your family. What I like to tell people, I worked in the Democratic Party for a long time. And if you're a Republican, I'm going to give you a hug later. But here I want to say that when I worked for the Democratic Party, there was one of the things that I picked up because I used to manage 100 people every day. And one of the things I picked up is always being on a campaign. When I worked with Jay, one of the things we always used to do, we'd have an Easter campaign, we'd have a summer campaign, we'd have a, Happy Day campaign. We'd always have a campaign. So a part of your success when you're interacting with other people, because your success depends on other people's success. So the biggest thing about being in success with teamwork is enrolling people. When you're enrolling people, you're loving on people. Your success levels are usually going to be comparable to the amount of love that you're giving out every day. I like to call it 2 teaspoons of love. Every day I'm dropping 2 teaspoons of love. Every day I'm asking people, I want to make sure I'm asking, how are things going in their life? Do they see a better future for themselves? How do they see themselves in the next 3 to 5 years? Where would they like to be? What is their dream? Who are their children? Who's your wife? You want to ask questions because there's a saying in business and in law, whoever's asking the questions is in control. So you want to make sure that you're asking questions, because once you start asking questions, then you know the hot points to the people you're trying to enroll. If you're trying to enroll somebody to come into your team and you're not asking enough questions, you're not going to find out what the hot buttons are for the things that they want to accomplish. So when you go back to carving out your angel out of the rock, and your angel could be that house that you want, that car that you want, that lifestyle that you want, that transformation in your life that you want. That's your angel. And your carving it is your action. Your actions are your chisel. Your chisel in your hand is your axle. That is the foundation of your success. Your chisel is your action and your words. Michelangelo had a chisel and a crew. You've got your words, your vision, believing it, seeing it, saying it, chiseling it out. So I believe today that the invisible belongs to you, that you can live your dream, and that you're speaking the right words at the right time to be effective and super successful, that you're thinking great thoughts that support great ideas, and you're getting great things done. You're unstoppable. You're a winner. And in spite of the fact that you might be in a 3rd and 30 situation, there were times that I would go to speaking engagements, speaking events. I had 2 lint balls and 4 pennies in my pocket talking about living my dream. I'm out living my dream. And all I got is 2 lint balls in my pocket and 4 pennies. But there's something powerful. There's something powerful about affirmation and speaking it out and creating titanium and shifting the universe. I want to leave you with this. I want you to understand that every time you speak out your vision, you are changing the universe. We just had a full moon a few nights ago. You're a part of that. You are in a galaxy of life. You are a part of the universe, and every time you speak a word, you transform the universe. So I want you to start putting a watchman before your mouth. I want you to see it and start crystallizing it. If somebody said, what do you look like? What does the house you want look like? You say, well, I want a 3 or a 4 bedroom, and I want a compact car, but I want it to be 4 doors or maybe 6 doors or maybe 2 doors. That's not crystallization. The people that achieve their goals are the people that work in the law of specificity. They know exactly what they want. When you go down to the car lot and they're going to get that RR, they're going to get that Rolls Royce, they know exactly which one they want. They know exactly what color they want. They know exactly. They want the drop top, they want the coupe, they want the 4-door. When they go down to get that Lamborghini, they know exactly which one they want. So my question to you today is, what exactly do you want? Because when you crystallize what you want, there's something that empowers inside of you. There's something that comes to illuminate. They call it Illuminati. The Illuminati, they know what they want. That's why they rule the world. So when you illuminate what you want and you crystallize what you want, you will start transforming. You will start going through your metamorphosis because it's time for you to live your dream. My name is Michael Diamond, and I want you to know it's time for you to see it, say it, believe it, and then receive it. Those are the 4 laws of manifestation. Those 4 corners of the universe, those 4 directions of the wind transform life. Every time you see anything, cell phone, university, business, cars, they all started with a single thought in their mind. Every car you see, the cell phone, the computer, it all started. Even the rockets that take us to the moon, it all started with a single thought in their mind. But they took that thought, they collaborated, and they crystallized the objective, and they brought it to manifestation. Someone saw it. Someone began to say it. Steve Jobs, when he started with the iPhone, he could see it in his mind. He started telling his team what he could see. He started saying it. Then he started believing it. The team got it in their spirit. They started believing it. And it came to manifestation. So is your vision. So is your income amount. I remember when I was earning $626 every 2 weeks raising 4 kids on my own when the wife died. I was raising 4 kids by myself, and I was earning $626 every 2 weeks, and the rent was $650. And I used to go around telling people, I don't earn less than $10,000 a month. I just don't earn it. Some people would tell me, Diamond, you only earn $600 and something every 2 weeks. Man, what is you talking about? So you got to be fanatical. You got to start saying to yourself, I don't earn less than $25,000 a month. I'm buying that house. I'm getting this car. I'm getting 100 people on my team. I'm getting 100 people on my team, and you love on them. You love on them like you never had before. People follow people that are fanatical. People follow people that operate with integrity. People follow people that are enthusiastic. People want to be around an enthusiastic person, so be one. Remember, today is time for you to live your dream. You're unstoppable. You are the most successful person on the planet in your mind, and that's all that matters. You don't have to look at nobody else's success. All you have to do is look at your spirit, crystallize your vision, and start speaking it out. Do like Steve Jobs did. You want to see it, say it, believe it, and receive it. Say that with me. See it, say it, believe it,
say it, believe it,
receive it.
and receive it.
Say it with me again. See it,
See it,
say it,
say it,
believe it, receive it.
receive it.
It's time to chisel your angel out of the rock and set it free. Your angel is your vision, your dream, and your aspiration. I want you to know that I'm excited for you. I'm proud of you. I know it's time for you to shatter through your glass ceiling, reach in the lion's mouth, and take what belongs to you. You are the apple of God's eye. You are the one to make it happen, to set your family free from poverty. You are the trendsetter, the trendsetter. So I'm excited for you. You're going to call those things that be not as though they were. You're speaking the right words at the right time to be effective and super successful. My name is Michael Diamond. It's time for you to live your dream. I want you to know that it's time to play a bigger game. The invisible belongs to you, and you're going to make it. You're going to shatter through your glass ceiling, and it's time for you to be in the winner's circle. So I'll see you in the winner's circle. My name is Michael Diamond, and I'll see you at the next level.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Man, that was so powerful, Jay. I really appreciate you coming on board. Team, it's time to do it. Time to get it. Anybody got any? We want to open up the floor or anything? Anybody got any questions? When's the next event? When is Michael Diamond performing somewhere in California?
I'm actually working on a couple of things right now. I'll keep the team posted, Jay. Hey, look, we can do it again next Tuesday. Or if you guys want to do something personally, just let me know. Let Jay know. We'll set up something and do it again. I just want you to know I believe in you. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. I remember when I was in medical school, and I just didn't know if I was going to make it. I know when the kid's mom died, I didn't know if I could raise 4 kids by myself. But I want you to know there's power in transformational speaking. There's power in speaking it out. You can do this thing. You can do it. You got the right leader, you're on the right team, and you're the right person. Success belongs to those that believe it does. So it belongs to you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to take control over it. Absolutely. Well, I'm excited, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We didn't keep you too long. We're right on time. And see you guys at the top because the bottom is too crowded. Peace and blessings, Jay. Thanks for coming.